Hey feelers, a new day above the ground is a blessing and a second chance to make it right where we missed yesterday. And if we don't make it right today, we try again tomorrow. Now that's the mantra on this channel. We are all about positive energies, positive self-image, positive vibes, and growing and glowing together with feelers as a family. Now, if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for your return. Thank you for watching again and again and again. I do not take your support for granted, and if you're new, you're gonna love it here. We are all about growing and glowing, like I said before, and we love visitors. Now, do me a favor and click on that subscribe button, and also turn on your notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. So I'm super excited, and my name is Phyllis, for those who don't know me. Sorry, I've noticed that even in my previous videos I've not been introducing myself, guys. No, sio kiburi, sio eti nadhani najulikana sana, hapana. It is just it's over excitement. You know, you guys, I'm always so excited when I'm shooting these videos for you guys. It almost feels like it's a date, like we are always meeting up and just having this chat. It's amazing, it's great, and it's therapeutic for me when I'm having this conversation with you guys. I feel great, I feel amazing. It is very exciting. So I want you to know how important your presence here is, and it is appreciated from the depth of my heart. Thank you so much for your return and for clicking. Now today, guys, I really am here to give you updates on my business journey so far. We are almost there, guys. I almost feel like I'm in labor. If you are a mother and you've had a child naturally, you understand what I'm saying. You know, when you've been carrying this pregnancy for 9 months, 41 weeks, 40 weeks, 38 weeks, and now the due day has come and you're in labor, and you're in those final hours where the labor pains keep coming back to back, okay, and you cannot breathe, but still through it all there is a hope inside you that you are birthing something amazing. A new journey is about to start and you just can't wait. And so that pushes you through that pain and eases it. And you hold on to that hope so tight. That's where I am. Sorry, I got lost in that one. But really, that's where I am. And I'm legit excited, in as much as it's not been such an easy journey to walk, but I wouldn't also want to scare people away and say it's been Maui. No, when you put God as the center of everything that you're doing, trust and believe that He will hold your hand when you encounter any sort of storm. Okay, He did not say that there will be no storms or there will be no difficulties, but He promised He will be there with us when it happens. He will hold our hands and hold us through the storms, and He has proven to be really faithful in this journey of mine. And I just want to share with you the goodness of the Lord and to encourage someone that whichever position you are in, put your shoulder high and your chin up and hold your crown in place. Hold your crown in place and do not let anything divert your focus or attention. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. You're starting to get distracted. You're starting to give up. You're starting to lose hope. You're starting to change your mind. You're starting to overthink that idea. Stop. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do what you think you want to do, and let God take charge. Let God be the driver of this particular journey. Let Him lead you as you follow, and trust me, when you surrender everything to Him, He comes through. He comes through in ways you cannot even imagine, okay? So I'm here to also just share with you and tell you that always have an attitude of gratitude. That will take you milestones that even your skills alone cannot take you. When you have an attitude that always views the glass as half full and not half empty, then you always have something positive to look towards to. In difficult situations, you try and look out for something positive in that particular situation, and you hold on to that until the storm passes and you'll not even realize it was there. Now, it definitely is painful when you're in that position. No matter what situation you're going through, nobody else understands it better like you. You're the only one that understands how you feel and what you want. But I want to try and tell you right now, I'm not trying, I'm telling you, I'm sharing with you that have an attitude of gratitude. See the good in every situation, okay? Try and be positive in situations. See the glass as half full and not half empty, and that way you'll be able to move with a lot more ease in difficult situations, and like when you are viewing it the other way round. Now, with my business, of course, I have been moving up and down, trying to get everything in order. It's just like, you know, shock after shock. Okay, not shock per se, but just like every day I learn something new. When I think, oh, poof, I'm done now, we are good to start up and go, I realize, oh, oops, no, I haven't done A. I haven't, okay, that A is done. A is done. We've done A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I guess. Now, when you're thinking you're done with the I, then J surprises you and it's like, oh, but I'm here. So yes, we need to do J. And that's just the thing with business, especially if it's something you have never ventured into, or you've never been an entrepreneur. So finding your way through it, it's just a bit, it's like a thick forest and you have a panga, so you just keep cutting through, making a way for yourself. And I believe that's not just business, it's also if you have started a new job, if you changed your careers and started venturing into something else and you're newly employed, you're definitely trying to find your way and pave your way and make sure you grasp as much as you can. And with that comes a lot of pressure, comes a lot of intense need and desire to perform and to prove that you can do this. While at it, make sure that you are not breaking yourself. Okay, you may do too much and then you get so exhausted, you get tired, and now you just have the desire to kind of give up because you are also exhausting yourself. Please make sure to bite what you can chew and continue tomorrow if God wills for you to see tomorrow. Okay? Nobody has their everything figured out. We are all trying to figure this life out, and it is a journey. Life is like an exam, and everybody has their own specific question paper, so you can't even share answers. It is very different. It's just like parenting, honestly. Kids are different. Kids have different needs. You may be a mother to a son, I'm a mother to a son, but our kids have different needs. They are growing in different environments. Me as an individual, we are not similar with you as an individual. So situations cannot be alike. We can't have a checklist of how to bring up a child. That's just an example. So everybody has their journey, everybody has their fights that they are fighting. Everybody is just trying to really make it in this life, and I'm here to encourage someone. And if you're feeling like you've lost hope, you don't see any any sign of redemption, I'm here to tell you that just turn to God. He will surely give you a sign somewhere. Begin from where you are. You can always do something from where you are. Don't lose hope. I'm here to encourage anyone that has felt they are not good enough. No. Wear your crown. You are created in God's image. I keep saying that, and that is a big deal. That's a big deal. So don't give up. Get up. It is allowed to get in a corner and cry and break down and let it all go. But then after that, wipe your tears, wash your face, show up, pull up your sleeves, and keep moving like you should be moving. And just a secret, guys, when you feel like the pressure is more intense, things are getting more intense, and you just want to drop it, you just want to let it go, you just want to be like, you know what, let it be. Don't fold. Don't fold at the presence of pressure. That's when you need to stand your ground and say, you know what? This situation, I am not continuing to be in this situation because God did not bring me this far to be mediocre or to settle. God has brought each and every one of us have stories. You know, we have different stories. Everybody has a sad story somewhere. God has picked each and every one of us from situations. No, you know, that doesn't just mean financially, okay? I know there are people who have grown up and they come from wealthy families, good backgrounds. They cannot relate to money problem issues, but they have their own fights. Everybody has their own fight that they are fighting, and I'm sure at one point God picked you up from a situation you never imagined you'd even be out of it. So what makes you think that He would pick you all the way from there to where you are only to leave you here? He cannot leave you hanging. He's too faithful to leave us hanging. So hold on to Him, pray so hard, base everything you're doing in God's hands, bestow Him, bestow your dwellings and your everything in His hands. Let Him be in charge. You be used as a vessel. That's all I wanted to share with you guys today. Keep pushing. Don't fold at any slight show of pressure. Do not fold. That's when you need to stand your ground. Be grateful. Attitude of gratitude. Thank God. You are alive. You are healthy. You have a chance to try and do something. You have your hands. You have your eyes. You have your brains. You have your legs. You can walk, honey. There is nothing you cannot do. Don't just sit and be sad, like I said previously. And don't give up on yourself. Sometimes you are all you have. And you don't have to be sad about that. You just need to understand that you need to pick yourself up. Every time life will whip you down and smack you and trample on you, get up, dust yourself, and stand up and show up for yourself again. We spoke about consistency. Do it until the devil will sit down and start taking notes from you. Don't fold at any slight show of pressure, because I can tell you, I haven't even officially started my business, running it like that, but I have wanted to give up like more than 5 times. I just be telling myself, oh God, I can't. It's fine. I'll just leave this whole thing. Then I remind myself, something triggers me, and I'm like, why did you start this journey? Why was it important for you to do that investment up to where you are? And I'm reminded every time to lean on God and to have Him renew my strength. He renews our strength when we rely to Him. Humanly, we cannot. We need spiritual guidance from God to renew our strength, to nourish us, and to give us the grace, to supply His grace sufficiently, so that we can keep pushing and keep going until something happens. Keep going until something happens, guys. That's it for today. I love you so much. I wish you all the best in whatever steps you're trying to take this new year. I know people have resolutions. I know people have put together vision boards, and I know that you have dreams. But dreams will only be dreams until you do something about it to bring them to life and make them a realization, an actualization. Start today. Start from where you are. Start with what you have. God will bring destiny helpers to help you take that step to where you want to be. But when you don't start and you don't do anything, then God has nothing to work with. Have something at hand that God will tap into, or will use someone to jumpstart you or move you to the next level. You need to jumpstart yourself, Jumpstart yourself, then God can help you push. And then you'll move and you'll get a petrol station ahead there, and you'll fuel and you'll keep going. That's just how I feel it works. And I hope that whatever you're believing God for will come through for you. 2022 is not a year to be mediocre. 2022 is not a year to joke around with your mental health, with your peace of mind, you deserve to be loved. I am so sorry if anybody ever made you feel that you are difficult to love. If someone is for you, your person will never make you feel that way. God will send someone to you that will ask Him how to love you, how to care for you, how to be around you. Sometimes even our own families, there are people who have grown up with toxic mothers. There are people who have grown up with toxic fathers, absentee fathers, people who have grown up to have childhood traumas. It's not your fault, and all these things come to affect us when we are grown-ups. We make choices impulsively, we don't think through things, or we don't even know how to receive love when it's given to us, and we also don't know how to give this love away. This is a journey you have to intentionally walk through healing. It is a step-by-step journey that you will have to take, and be very intentional about it. Now, my point was, you are loved by the Heavenly Father, you are worthy, and your people will never make you feel you are difficult to love. Like we said previously, let people shed off. If they are not for you, let them shed off, and thank God for that, and move. Those that are for you, they will surely be around you when you are authentically yourself, and you don't have to shrink yourself or bend yourself in order to fit. When you are freely yourself, you are free to express how you feel. You have your boundaries in place. Those that are for you, they will stick by you, and they will respect that, because even you will be respecting theirs. And then everybody will have a healthy life. At the end of the day, you'll have peace of mind. Okay? So I love you guys so much. I do appreciate your support, and I thank you for always sharing. I see your comments. I see my loyal fans here, and I'll do a shout out on my next video. I just want to really appreciate and thank you so much for holding my hand through this new adventure of sharing with you guys. Like I said, this always feels like a date, and it's always sad to say bye-bye, but we have to let this one end here today, guys. Until excuse me, my apologies. Until next time, Stay tuned for more positive and relatable content. We just talk and share what's happening in our lives. Now comment on the comment section below. Tell me what you'd want me to do next and your views, and if you've been on a business journey, what challenges, how did you overcome them, and what else can feelers learn. Maybe they will read through the comment section and you can help someone. And also just speak a word of favor in believing that God is going to carry each and every one of us to our next levels as we trust and believe in Him as His word says. I'll leave you with that. I love you. Today I'm obsessed with this sign. I don't know if it's because I have new set of nails, guys. Anyways, love you so much. Bye bye. Until next time again, I will really miss you guys. Bye.